Welcome back to Marvel Legendary. We're trying to take down Maria Hill, Director of S.H.I.E.L.D. And we have flooding waters from the glacier. Alright, let's get into player 1. And we have a couple of cards that we've played for Man and Woman at a time. But we have to do, of course, the villain deck first. And we have Sapient League, Fight. Well, we know all about these guys. They come into the city. And now it is time to take a look at player 1's cards. So we're going to be able to play this one once again. Shadow Wars of the Past and Sniper Squad. So these are not going to be able to trigger out of time again. So that's going to give us 3 attack, 1 recruit. And we have, oh wow, we have a lot of stuff here. This is going to give us a recruit and an attack for each class of hero. And we have 1, 2, 3, actually 4 different classes of heroes. So this is 4 recruit, 4 attack. So 4, 5, 6, we have 7 attack, 5 recruit. This is going to be draw a card, and it will be man out of time. So we get to draw a card. Wow, this is a pretty good hand. And we also have this card, Savior, 5 attack, and man out of time. Wow, I'm going to have to do a lot of calculations here in a minute. We have now played 1, 2 only. You can play this. Oh, we can't attack Maria unless we discard a couple of these, so I've got to keep that in mind. Let's keep the Trooper and Maria to do that. This one won't trigger then because we've only played 2 characters, but we will still get another attack and a recruit. And this is 4 more attack. And did we play another? No, we didn't play another character from X-Men symbol. So, wow. Okay, I'm going to save these 2 so we can attack Maria. We can attack Maria because Sapient League is not either an elite or a shield officer. It is just a henchman. So, keeping these, we're going to discard these 2. So we will be able to attack Maria. Now, if we can hit her 2 more times, we will win the game. And I have to calculate all the attacks. We have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12, and 5, 17 attack. That is pretty awesome. All we need is 7. So we're obviously going to hit her. Well, that leaves us 10 attack. And what happens when we hit her? Fight. Put a shield officer into each empty space. Whoa, each empty space. They become 3 villains. Oh my god. Well, I thought we were going to be able to hit her twice and win the game. Not going to happen. We have 3 empty spaces, so we have to put a shield officer in every empty space. Now we have 10 attack left. Unfortunately, we cannot attack Maria again because we have shield officers. Why don't we knock out all 3 of these? That's 9 attack. And that gets rid of all those shield officers that just showed up in the city. Wow, leaving us 1 attack, can't do anything with that. Darn it. Thought we were going to take her down for good. Alright, recruit points now. We have 4, 5, 6. We have 6 recruit. And with 6 recruit, I think we're going to go for this one. If we play another Avengers card, which we have quite a few, we can rescue a bystander. And Savior, draw a card. Player 1 is a Savior, and it's also worth 3 attacks, so this is a pretty awesome card. I'm going to collect that. That's going to be the end of player 1's turn. We almost won the game there on his turn. These 2 cards, of course, will be coming back because he was a Savior, so he gets to play it again as man at a time, and this was also man at a time. So these 2 cards will recur. And we have to replace the headquarters character with Apocalypse Vision, Black Swan. And over we go to player 2. If player 2 can come up with 7 attack, well, we'll see. Let's see what happens with player 2. And of course I spoke out of turn because we wouldn't have been able to attack Maria a second time because every time you attack her, you have to discard 2 shield agents to get to her. Alright, player 2, let's draw a card. What do we have here? We have Agent Jones, and he's shield clearance, so we have to discard to fight him. He is a shield elite, so we have to get rid of this guy before we can attack Maria. That could turn into difficulties for us. All right, let's take a look at player two's cards. And do they have a lot? Well, let's have a look here. I'm going to be playing this one, which is get 2 recruit. And he is not a savior yet because he only has 2 bystanders rescued. So that's not going to trigger for attack. So this is just going to be 2 recruit only. And this is going to end up being 4 attack. And we're going to use this for 5, 6. So we have 6 attack, 2, 4, 5. We have 6 attack, 6 recruit. With 6 attack, we should probably get rid of Agent Jones, or should we just get rid of the 2 Sapient League? Let's start. We're not going to play these cards down because we may need to use them for something else. And I think, oh man, I don't know. I think we are going to discard this 1 card to be able to attack Agent Jones. Now he's got shield clearance, so we did that. We only need 2 attack. We have 6 attack. We have 4 attack left. That guy's defeated. With 4 attack left, we can hit one of these Sapient League cards for 3. KO hero, one of your heroes. Then look at the top card. If it's a henchman, you play it. The top card is not a henchman. Oh man, it's a scheme twist. Oh. Okay, well, we've defeated that henchman. We don't need to bother. We still have these cards we can play. We have 1 attack left, which is of no use. We have 2, 3, 4, so we're going to have 5 recruit. With 5 recruit, we might as well get another one of these cards. Witness the end. 2 recruit. You may KO a card from your hand. If you do, draw a card. So, oh, I don't know. And now, that's the end of player 2's turn. We're going to replace the card from HQ with a 4. And we know what's coming up for player 1's turn, and that is painful. But we may be able to attack Maria again. Let's hope so. Let's go back to player 1, see what we can do. All right, well, player 1, we know what this is. It's one of these rotten scheme twists. That takes us to 7 scheme twists. And yeah, what happens when we get a scheme twist? We stack the twist next to the scheme as Rising Waters and KO each hero from the headquarters whose cost is less than or equal to the Rising Water stack. Well, that's 7. We're going to get rid of 5 heroes in headquarters because they're all costing 7 or less. 5 plus 9 is going to put us up to 14 KO'd heroes now. And 14, we get to 20 and we're going to lose the game. So that's happens, but the headquarters gets replaced and they're not going to just keep cycling KO. So we're going to get a bunch of new cards here. Whoa, that is pretty awesome. Okay, well, we'll look at them if and when we're going to buy them. All right, player 1's turn now. If player 1 can come up with 7 attack, discarding 2 shield agents, I think we may have just won the game. And I think it's quite possible because we have this one, which is 5 attack. 5 attack. Let's see if we can combo anything else. We don't have any more green fists, so we're not going to be able to draw. Well, we will draw a card. And we can't play that one again anyway, so we're going to draw a card. Good, we get one of these. I think we may have just done it. Reveal the top card, 3 cards of the villain deck, rescue any bystanders, reveal and put the rest back in any order. I don't even know if we need to do it, but we'll do it anyway. So we're going to look at the top 3 cards of the villain deck. I think we have just beaten Maria. I didn't know we were going to do it. Top 3 cards. Let's get the scheme twist on the bottom. This guy, we'll put the shield agent there. I don't think it's going to matter. At this point, I don't think it's going to matter because now we have 9 attack. We have 9 attack, 10 attack, 10 attack. You get 1 attack for each hero class you have, which would be 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is worth 4 attack. We have 14 attack. And 14 attack. He may as well take this one out for 3, leaving us 11 attack. We know the top card is not another henchman. It's a shield elite. So that takes care of that. We have 2, 4, 5, 6. All right, well, I think we have 11 attack left. We're going to discard 2 of these to get the double shield clearance on Maria. We hit her for the last time. Let's see what happens. Fight, KO any number of your heroes. Well, it doesn't matter. We have taken Maria down, and we've won the game. Wow, I don't know. It was getting pretty tough there. Again, like I said, this game usually at the beginning is really brutal, and it ends up, once you get some combinations of good cards going, you end up pounding the game down in the end. Generally speaking, that's been my opinion of this game, although I have lost this game several times by just having some bad card draws and some really nasty villain deck pulls. So that was Marvel Legendary, and there is so much content for this game right now. It is virtually, you could play this game 50 times a day for probably about 20 years, and you wouldn't get every single combination because there are so many expansions out now, and I don't see an end to them. They're probably going to keep pumping them out if people keep buying them. So this is a pretty fun deck building game. I did a 2-player here. You can play it solo as well. There are solo rules, but I generally just do 2-player solitaire, I guess if you want to call it that. So once again, this was Marvel Legendary, the deck building game. Thanks so much for watching, and thanks for your subscriptions, your comments, your likes, really appreciated. And once again, time is at a premium right now, so I'm not sure when my next playthrough is going to come up, and I'm not even sure what it will be. But stay tuned, because there will be, obviously, more playthroughs in the future. So once again, thanks so much for watching along, and we'll catch you next time for another complete playthrough.